scary stuff, isn't it? Because you can do it yourselves as a couple or whatever, but for someone else's money, for charity money. But, you know, you brought them this, whatever happens, they get £1,000. And at the moment, they're £16,000 better off. How are you feeling, Julie?
Better. I'm enjoying it.
Are you?
Yeah. My most favourite moment was parking tickets so far. But
Yes. Now, serious business. This is serious. You've got £16,000. Now, this is a big old drop here. You've got 1,000 guaranteed. You've got 16 at the moment. You can walk away. But question number 10 would guarantee St Andrew's Hospice £32,000. Have a look at it. Take as long as you need. It's question number 10 of a possible 15. Which of these was invented by Alfred Nobel? Tank, gunpowder, dynamite, cannon.
No, I always just thought, oh, Peace Prize and all that, but no.
Knickers.
Knickers?
No.
It's not one of the options. One of those is worth £32,000.
Oh, Mum, I don't think this is our question, you know.
Okay, let's just have a look, okay.
Exactly.
Alfred Nobel. Now, gunpowder.
Well, that's very
Guy
old.
Fawkes, that's yeah. Do we know Alfred Nobel's dates? That would help us, wouldn't it? Nobel Peace Prize, I mean...
Well, yeah, I thought it was for peace. What's all these tanks? We're probably so far off the mark. Completely different Nobel we're thinking of, come on.
I'm drawn towards tank,
Oh, Mum,
but not drawn...
to lose £15,000.
I don't think we should, Kate.
No,
I
I don't. It is a luck thing. We haven't got any lifelines. We could have got literature or history, but... Well, this is history, obviously, but I mean... You know.
I know that polythene was invented in 1933, that...
Well done.
That, honestly...
What possible use is that?
Listen, I know that thickheads, shags and goatsuckers are all species of bird. I tell you,
I wondered where we were going, didn't you, viewers?
the things that I have learned in the last few days, and it's been very exciting, but sadly, none of them was about Alfred Nobel.
Poor Alfred, I haven't got a clue. Oh, this is horrid.
This is really sad, because I was really enjoying it.
Just getting into it.
Yeah.
Well, come on, time is of an essence, so shall we? We just need to measure it up. No, we don't know. Don't want to risk it. We haven't got lifelines. We take the money.
I think we should bow out gracefully
and
take the money and say we have had such a good
You've been great, actually.
We've had so much
It's a
fun.
great result. I tell you what, you just think about this. St Andrew's Hospice up there in Grimsby, you're taking back £16,000 on Christmas Day.
It's a nice
serious
Christmas
result.
present.
Bless you. Thank you very much. Just before you give them a big hand, £16,000. But just before you go, because your instincts, Julie, have been so good, haven't they? Major tax evasion. Your instincts have been spot on. You knew about polythene. You knew about the goat sucker.
They just weren't a question.
If you'd said tank, it was completely wrong. You'd have not. The right answer actually would have been dynamite. You did the right thing. Happy Christmas. They go away with £16,000. Oh, bless you. Take you down in one place. Take money away now. I'm going to have a bit of a chat. Happy Christmas. Now, time to welcome our next pair tonight, Neil Morrissey and Arabella Weir. Hooray! Hooray! Oh, no. That's it. And a happy Christmas.
To you,
Happy Christmas. You're so chivalrous. So impressed. Right, here we have actor darlings Neil Morrissey and his friend the comedian Arabella Weir. Neil became famous for his sensitive, finely wrought portrayal of lager-swilling lout Tony in the sitcom Men Behaving Badly, and has appeared in numerous TV shows and films, including the wonderfully titled I Bought a Vampire Motorcycle. He's also had 2 #1 hits as the voice of Bob the Builder. Hey! He's just along here tonight to apologise. The first Can We Fix It was the Christmas smash 2 years ago. What a year that was, and was estimated to have sold over 850,000 singles.
No, much more than that, actually.
So Bob, of course, being a builder, who knows what the real figure was. Arabella starred in The Fast Show, where her most popular character had the catchphrase, "Does my bum look big in this?" It also became the title of Arabella's first best-selling novel. Arabella herself has declared, "I'll never be ashamed of my bum." And tonight, Neil and Arabella are playing on behalf of the National Council for One-Parent Families. So welcome. Happy Christmas. Nice to see you. Why that particular charity?
Because it doesn't get much publicity, and 1 in 4 families in Britain
are one-parent families, 1 million of whom live below the poverty line, and they could do with having their profile raised. And it's a kind of underclass that people aren't necessarily aware of.
But I hope we can get as much money as we can.
So do I.
How do you know him? Or why do you know him?
Well, that's partly why we came on the show, to tell you about us.
Yeah.
Tonight. We did a film together called My Summer with Des.
Are you going to be any good at this?
This?
Yes.
Oh, Chris, I don't know.
He is going to be very good.
I think we could be a formidable team, but hey.
But hey.
Who knows?
OK, right, we're now 15 questions, 3 new lifelines, £1 million. And remember, Neil and Arabella can flip any question they don't like the look of. OK, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Calm down, the pair of you. Leave each other alone. Question number 1 is for £100. Which of these added to hot water creates a foam? Bubble car, bubble bath, bubble wrap, bubble and squeak.
We think it's bubble bath.
Yes, I agree.
The right answer, you got £100.
Hey!
Well done.
What a start.
Yeah.
Question number 2 is for £200. Where was the TV and radio personality Terry Wogan born? England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales.
Should we go for Ireland?
Crazy idea.
That's the right answer, £200. Born in Limerick. He actually worked in a bank before he came over here, set up his own bank. Right, question number 3 is for £300. What kind of trip is made by students to research something at first hand? Meadow trip, hedge trip, field trip, park trip.
Field trip.
Field trip is the right answer. Well done. £200. Have a look at number 4 for £500. Which punctuation mark is written as a small horizontal line? Semicolon, inverted comma, hyphen, bracket.
Well, it's a hyphen, isn't it?
Well, it's a hyphen. It's the right answer, £500.
Excellent.
See, we're automating.
Yeah.
Last point at which you could go home with nothing at all, which has never happened ever on any of our charity shows. Duck egg is a shade of which colour? Yellow, pink, blue, orange.
Are you stuck?
No, it is blue, isn't
it? It is blue, yeah.
It is blue.
Yeah, I'm definitely going blue there.
You are going blue, it's the right answer. You've got £1,000. Well played.
I know. Is it orange?
Now, you've got £1,000 guaranteed, which is good. You're 10 away from $1 million. You have all 3 lifelines intact. What can possibly go wrong?
Exactly.
Look at question number 6 for £2,000. In the Christian religion, the Eucharist is specifically associated with which episode from the Bible? The Last Supper, the Creation, the Flood, David and Goliath.
It's definitely the Last Supper. It's definitely the Last Supper.
He knows.
Eucharist. Yeah, it's the Last Supper.
You're absolutely sure?
100%.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000.
Yeah, I know. You say does it well.
For some reason, Neil, you never struck me as a very religious man, but...
Well, there you are, you see.
Well, there I am.
I studied it.
You got £2,000. You haven't touched a lifeline yet. Question number 7 is for £4,000. Here it comes. Which Prime Minister said, most of our people have never had it so good? Harold Macmillan, Winston Churchill, Harold Wilson, Clement Attlee.
It's Macmillan or Attlee. Or Wilson. Oh, you think you were going to say...
No, I'm actually... don't
Hang on,
really...
it's Macmillan or Attlee or Wilson.
Yeah, exactly.
that's
Or
something
maybe
you remember.
Churchill.
It could be.
Okay.
Well, I don't really know, to be honest. We could, actually. We could do that and get rid of a 50-50.
We're thinking, shall we flip?
Because we're not sure... Because if you go 50-50, we're still not positive, are we?
It seems a waste for phoning a friend on something like
On
this.
something like this, we're around
I think it was
2000.
Macmillan, but...
Should we flip?
Hi, you decide.
Okay.
I think
to you.
we'll
We'll
flip.
flip.
We'll flip.
We'll flip and we'll get rid of 50-50, yeah?
I bet it's harder than this, but still.
We're getting rid of 50-50. I can tell you, just to put you at your ease, if you had said to me Harold Macmillan, I would be giving you £4,000.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's gone.
Yeah.
That's history.
Like I care.
Hope for a better question now.
Yeah.
Something
Famous
about
words
me.
from 1957. They've never had it so good. So this is your next question. This is still for £4,000. You've lost a lifeline, but have a look at it. Kim Marsh, formerly of the pop group Hearsay,
No, I know.
Yeah, we know
I
this.
married which soap actor in 2002? So you don't know your prime ministers, but you know your Hearsay.
Yeah.
Steve McFadden, Jack Ryder, Martin Kemp, Adam Woodyard.
Back of the net. Jack Ryder.
Jack
The
Ryder.
right answer is £4,000. Good flip.